and left your head back, fool. Watch your speech. I know your chant. You are itch and you are scratch. You must see have the apparatus. How we protect who no life and who no know. When you know a sleep, we have patrol out. I don't go on them. How we a can who no life and who no know. When you know a sleep, we have patrol. Watch out. You're exploding in the place like a fire.
WEFM, the clean, fresh sound.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All righty then, we are from 99.9, 7:45 in SVG. It's now time for Live with his commentary today. Live today. Good morning to you, Live.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Maka, Roleza, Nicole, listeners of WEFM. So, Simmons on top. We on top. Nicole, sorry, boy. We on top right now. We beat everybody, right?
What you apologizing for? You see this Caribbean competitiveness that suddenly take over? All you see how Grenada and Trinidad fighting?
Yeah. Well,
let me tell you this. I'm not there for that. So don't add me to that conundrum, okay? I am here for the Caribbean. And the truth is, you're shown out. Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Definitely.
But you have to remember something too. My maternal heritage is Vincentian. So you can't even start, okay? You can't start.
Good. I'm very proud to be a Vincentian this morning. That execution was wicked. Trust me. It was good.
Well, you said it yesterday.
I said, well, okay. I'm glad Maka remember that. I'm glad Maka remember that. I'm very proud to be a Vinci this morning. Big up Rodney and his team. Big up Amanda. Amanda got to showcase she cake. You understand?
Well, what she did with it after? That's what I was curious about. She showed him, but what happened with it after?
I saw some pictures say they left it somewhere, but even if they left it somewhere, I don't mind that. I don't think Amanda wanted him to eat the cake. I just think Amanda just wanted to showcase her skill, her talent, right? And it was showcased, it got on the stream, 53 million people. We don't care where they left it. I didn't expect them to eat it. You understand? But Amanda is great. She's good. Let's just say, she's good. And I'm glad that she, took initiative and persevered and went forward and pushed it, and got on the stream and give him the cake and, he had a good reaction and thing, Overall, it was a great execution. I didn't expect anything different. I knew it was going to be wicked. Once you have Rodney and Rodney team involved, Rodney is trained in that. He went to school for that, It was great. I didn't expect anything less, and even the experience they gave him, I don't think he ever experienced anything like that before. He's been all over the world.
Blowing the bamboo, he seemed to have thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I see Trinidad, somebody in Trinidad say, we start blow bamboo first. But
you see, this is why I say I don't, and I'm agreeing with Nicole, and as I said yesterday, I don't like the competition thing because I noticed St. Lucian started up in terms of, well, so he had an experience on the boaty where he needed to go and use the bathroom. And, the angle in which they're bringing that into the whole conversation, and they're like, why? What was all this for, But
No, because he overate. He notice what he said about the food. He said the food is very flavorful and like they put something in it to make the continue.
Yeah, I've never heard anybody complain about food tasting so good, but he came across like he complained, but it was funny, yes.
Yeah, he ate too much in Barbados to not to
No, but the thing of it, but Skinny was telling him to slow down.
Yes.
There are other things that you were going to give you to eat. Slow down.
You all know what I found cute?
I guess he wanted some of everything.
But what was cute was when he bite the bake and the duck at the same time. Sandwich. And I was like, you know what? This is going to be something that people are going to now do.
Yeah.
And the other very beautiful thing was that he went back. You saw he went back for food. And when the truck was about to take off, he mumbled again to Skinny Fabulous that he wanted more food. And I was laughing. Skinny was like the real Caribbean tanty saying, don't eat it, have more.
Yeah,
But another thing that made me smile though is when he eat the iguana.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
he say it tastes like chicken.
Chicken. He says chicken. One shit. No, that's what he eating. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then his whole demeanor changed. He wasn't as snobbish. He wasn't as snobbish as he. You know, he wasn't
let's
as
see
snobbish.
somebody trying to call for a bit now. Let's see.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Morning.
Life.
Hey.
I told you yesterday. Kids just drown Tehran.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
Oh, by the roadside. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tongue was a carnival.
But not even just in tongue, you know, it's by the roadside itself, coming in from, so the parents were there with the child or children,
And then now, he know again, he never see much of the beauty at the landscape because of the timing. But the food, that alone, will make tourists come in tune and get chicken up.
Yeah, the energy tour is crazy.
Yeah. Then with the houses, as I told you yesterday, as a taxi operator, I just always get a talk. Most get to tell you, mostly every Caribbean country they travel, St. Vincent will have the most set of beautiful homes.
Yes, that's true.
Structure-wise and other, yeah. But yesterday was a wise man. After he didn't come, if he been in it day, you could imagine.
if he had longer, he would have bun. He would have bun. He would have tired out.
It was well executed. Big up Randy and the whole team, and big up everybody who take part still.
Yeah, definitely. It was
All right, thanks, Carlo.
Yeah, thanks. It was good. It was good for real, you know. And he enjoyed the bamboo. He enjoyed the bacon. You understand? He enjoyed the food. He enjoyed Datsi and the wajang. You know what I mean?
Chow Minister too.
Chow is just talented. Chow just good at them kind of thing. You know, Skinny kept the vibe going. You know what I mean? He loved the family tune. You know.
He was singing that family tune since St. Lucia.
Yeah.
Actually, the day he came in, he already was singing it. So I think his team most likely introduced him to it early because he was humming it here, and then he's just perfected it as he went along.
But go ahead. Okay, go ahead, Nicole.
No, but you actually also see the power of when you introduce someone to something that has a core memory. Because even as he went from every island, he has taken family with him. Although he's add one more layer, right? He's got family. So I mean, he is also blending it into his own memory, what he thinks of it. But it is so powerful. It really is.
Yeah. And what I found interesting as well too is somebody on his team, one of the guys on his team, when they were leaving St. Lucia, he was actually saying that he was looking forward to coming to Vinci. I don't know if but he said he was looking forward to come in. So I guess the momentum and the energy was built up even before landing here.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it was great. Even the welcome at the airport, he said he was impressed with the welcome. You know,
on the plane, even before he came off, right? Yeah,
yeah. Minister Neptune there giving him some gifts. You know, dominoes made from the volcanic ash. You know, the St. Vincent band for his hand. The basket of fruits, you know, it was it was impressive. The coconut, right? It was impressive. It was impressive, you know what I mean? So you know, on to the next one. I seriously don't think I was saying so since yesterday. I don't think anybody could top that. It's good promotion for the Caribbean, but it's great promotion for St. Vincent.
Absolutely.
I think he probably might come back here. I think he might come back.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too, because to me, what happened last evening or last night was the energy or the vibes of the country, right? Yeah. So it's like an introduction to Vinci. You can come back for the sun, sea, and sand and everything else, you know, but this is an incentive for him to come and for other persons, even within the region or internationally, to come, because especially if it's during carnival time, they realize that there's always going to be a vibe. There's always going to be action. You can take in everything else in your downtime or after, you know, you're trying to cool down and so forth. So I think to me it was a win-win.
I think
the timing was so right, because if it was much earlier, people would be at work.
Yeah.
You know, so the timing was just so right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where all these people come from. They look like a carnival Monday and a carnival Tuesday.
It was.
You know what I mean? Same
But
exact vibe, you know.
But you realize this is the thing with us as Vincies, right? Because as much as I made a post of last night that I was so happy to go on Facebook last night because of the fact that the vibe on Facebook was a lot different.
Hello, morning.
We needed that.
Good morning, Maka. Good morning, Roleza. Good morning, Lai. Good morning,
Nicole.
Listen,
morning.
I was stuck yesterday. I start watching from St. Lucia from about 11:30 until it went off air in St. Vincent. Even on the plane, they were saying when they're crossing over the Grenadine, they said that is beautiful.
Yeah.
I even heard someone commented on the plane saying that if I heard right that they said that one of the grandparents from St. Vincent.
Yeah, I heard that.
On the plane. But what I want to know, what happened after it went off screen? Because it went off kind of thing here. I don't know what. I tried to go back. I don't know what time is show ended in St. Vincent, roughly. Anybody knows?
I looked at it after. I didn't look at it in real time.
What time was that, boy?
It was like 5. It was like 5 minutes after 8. It was like a little after 8.
Okay.
Just a little after 8.
But that's when the live came off.
That's when the live came off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know what time it went on after that. But I tell you, I never knew about this guy until you guys mentioned it. I think it was Monday. And I said, I watched it from St. Lucia all the way to St. Vincent non-stop.
Jeff, so you just parked up in front of a TV yesterday?
Yes.
That's the effect.
A little tablet watch, and then we put it on the big screen later on. But I've done nothing yesterday, to be honest with you. I just said to my wife, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't come up for carnival. Really and truly. I am looking for it.
Yeah, and one of the questions he was asking about was because Skinny was saying we have 32 islands and keys.
Yes.
So he was asking a lot. So are they all inhabited? How are you going to visit them or something to that effect? So I think, him not being able to go to the Grenadines, would be an incentive for him to come back.
Yeah. They had planned to fly him over.
Yeah.
But because of the time, they couldn't do it. But good show. Good for the Grenadine. Absolutely.
Yeah,
right,
definitely.
Have a good one.
All right, have a good one, Jeff.
All right.
So one of the things.
Go ahead.
One of the things that makes it also very, I want to say, familiar and easy to do and easy to manage and looking easy behind the scenes is a man called Sheikh Kotari. And Sheikh Kotari is actually Marshall Montano's manager. And you will see him throughout the entire journey that he is on, that IShowSpeed is on. He's an Indian guy with a bun.
With the
heavy facial hair. And he is the person he is Marshall's manager, and he's amazing. And he is the person who is really leading the moves from island to island. So you would have seen him on the plane yesterday, and every so often you would hear IShowSpeed say Shay. He's always mentioning Shay, because Shay is really directing this entire thing.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. It was good. We needed that break, right? I see somebody from Grenada say, St. Vincent beat we at last in something. You know what I mean? Yeah. You see, they will get all of that. St. Vincent Grenada had this whole back with music and always at one another, right? So they say, all they win that one. You know what I mean? But it was good. You know what I mean? Big up to that. I hope it translates into what we wanted to translate it into. The exposure for the country, get people interested, get people to come. It's unfortunate, as I was saying yesterday, that we don't really have a way to measure the impact, right? We don't have a way. And especially it coming now when Carnival is just around the corner and people are already booked and people are already committed to come in. We don't know the impact it's gonna have. We don't have any way of measuring it. Maybe the Ministry of Tourism or Tourism Authority could think of a survey to put out to people who come to the country, ask them if they looked at the show, maybe just to get a feel of what.
Or maybe just a general survey of how did you become aware of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, even if it's not specifically about
because we need to know the impact this has. This has.
But you know, strange enough, it may not necessarily just be about this year. Ideally, we would love for it to be about this year, but it could have this spill-on effect for me next year. I think it's you who said it yesterday.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
Sorry, what things like this do is it actually embeds a brand identity. So SVG, green, yellow, blue is already visible. And that's the thing. So sometimes measuring the impact, it would not happen immediate, but the immediacy comes because the brand identity has already been embedded.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's take this call quickly. Kojo, you have a minute and a piece.
A minute, okay. I get up my name. That's my minute, man. You give it to all the time. They can have
I get a piece. A minute and a piece.
Okay. Lie. The problem really with that exposure now, you know. That ain't gonna happen this year, trust me. You have you ever gone looking for accommodation for Carnival this year? There ain't no accommodation.
Yeah.
There's no accommodation.
Just make a whole heap of bad. Just need to make a whole heap of bad decisions.
Bad decisions. Yeah. Just come. You're gonna find somewhere for go.
You must find somewhere for sleep.
Yeah, you must find somewhere.
People need to rent out a room, fix up a room nice to quick and put it on Airbnb, they gonna make some money.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, the place. People looking for place in our life.
Yeah.
The dance in Carnival is going to be the hottest. Since it's the hottest of the hottest. So people don't book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you any kind of exposure right now, you ain't get much of a bump in terms of people coming. Because I have a partner, I come and be like, I find nothing to put in. I find no way.
Maka, like we offer up a house.
Boy. I'm thinking about it hard.
If you can go on Airbnb and crack it and say, I was in Vincent around Carnival time and see how much space you get.
Okay.
You go get place and the grenadines back way up and to go down there. But if you pay for Carnival, you don't want that with the grenadines. You understand what I'm saying?
All right, I think
if they just come to St. Vincent just for hang out, you could go back where you could go Union and all the place, they got place for you to stay. But if you come in for Carnival, don't look for no stuff.
Yeah, I think I need to have a follow-up conversation probably with Ezzy or somebody regarding that though, but we would deal with that.
They need to get some people renting out room and all kinds of things. Put it through Carnival. Put it through tourism department or something like that, and people could go online and check CDC or check somebody and get a place. You know? They need to set up something fast though, because if people still coming, that as much as you say, like, I'm quite sure some people might be saying, boy, that Carnival thing look like a fun, boy. That really
Definitely.
They might even think people who watch it, they go, I put everything.
Definitely.
People who ain't know nothing about Carnival, they see Bamboo Bottom and they hear about Carnival and they see this. They say, let's go on in Carnival. And you know what I mean? So, so you need to open up some place for people if they are a bum from Carnival, guys. Since last year, this place been going. Since last year, you've been there. Knock out some place.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Kojo.
And for me, I don't know who win because I didn't watch none of them because I was working. So I don't have to go back and watch and see who win. But I trust my Vinci people to tell me that Vinci win.
Are we biased? Are we not? We definitely not being biased.
And Nicola, I know you have Vincent, so you win too.
I win, and I win for the whole region. But Vinci, y'all did it. I watched that food. I watched that calabash. I watched the sunset. But you see, what y'all have to pay attention to is the prophetic experience of him coming in at sunset. Don't miss that opportunity. Don't sleep on that. I know what I'm telling you all. That is visionary in the experience. It didn't happen by accident. Use it for branding alliance. Use it. Don't say I didn't tell all you.
It's similar to what you said yesterday. When you were watching it, you missed the opportunity. You understand?
No, I didn't hear you.
No, I said like yesterday when you said when you were watching her in Barbados. And you saw the blue nice water. You didn't even.
Yeah.
Every day in front of you put that aside. See what was your thing. So there's a lot of people like you. They're going to forget about the and they will watch the sunset as people will say, and they're going to say, I want to be there.
Yeah.
But that.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
So
all right.
We'll talk later. All right.
Yes. All right. Thanks, Ojo. All right, we have to wrap up, yeah?
So it distracted yesterday. So tomorrow is back to reality. Yesterday, Speed distracted us from the IMF report. So tomorrow we're back to reality again. It was good to have a break from all this, politics and
everything else.
I wanted to address the article on Eyewitness News where they basically disrespected Nadia. Slater, head of the API. The article was uncalled for. Somebody made a genuine mistake. And they just drag her through the mud for it. It was a genuine mistake. How many times?
An opinion piece?
No, she sent out an email saying Prime Minister Dr. Raf Gonsalves by mistake.
Okay.
Sent out that email to a closed media group. Just media people announcing the IMF press conference. And she said, Prime Minister Dr. Raf Gonsalves. And then she apologized. And then she made a mistake in the apology and had to apologize again. Right? And Eyewitness News took it to make a story and people just drag her through the mud. How many times within this last 5 months have you heard persons, right? Even in parliament, even opposition, even government politicians refer to the opposition leader as prime minister? How many times?
Yeah, it has. Yes, it has.
It has happened many times from government politicians referring to him as prime minister. You know what I mean? And they just basically took this hard-working public servant, somebody whose work ethic is out of this world, whose work ethic is actually annoying. you know, people with some serious work ethic, and sometimes it just annoys you. She never rests. She's there from 7 in the morning, sometimes too late in the night. Even when she gets home, she's on your case, do this, do that, and they just drag her to because of a mistake. You know what I mean? It was very.
I didn't see it, so I'd have to have a read of that. And
let me do that. Let me deal with that tomorrow. Today's first IShowSpeed. We big up yourself. But
so
we distract me from plenty things.
Life, we don't have to wonder about the cost anymore, right?
Let me forget about the cost. We could get it.
All right. So, Life, thanks for the commentary today. And of course, we look forward to hearing from you tomorrow morning. All right. So, have a good one. Take care as well. Yeah. And okay. And so, time here in SVG, it is 8:08. And our time check came to us with the compliments of the New Haven Funeral Home. Remember, in a few minutes' time, we'll be conducting an interview with the Rural Carnival's coordinator regarding this year's activities.
Death is a fact of life. Even though death is a fact of life, that doesn't make it any easier.